A little while ago, I was at the park with my son, and I couldn't quite see what was going on, but I come to find out that some kids that were older than him were picking on him. And my son comes up to me, and he's all flustered, and I could tell he was really distraught, and he just grabs my arm. He says, "Dad, come with me." He starts pulling my arm, and he's pulling me into the playground. I'm like, where are you taking me? And he pulls me right to these kids that were picking on him. And all of a sudden, my son, who was just moments ago full of fear, now is full of boldness, and he looks at them and he says, "This is my dad. Do you have something to say to me now?" I found it so interesting that the revelation my son had that changed everything was simply that his father was with him and he was no longer afraid. Can I remind you today, it's the same thing in your life? No matter what God is calling you to, I know maybe God has spoken to you about some things that God wants you to walk into. Can I remind you today that God is with you too? And if God is for you, then who can be